Hello and welcome back to Party Paperteers. Today is a highly requested video. I'm going to show you a beginner-friendly folio. This folio has a very simple format, but a huge impact. The collection pack that you're looking at is Let It Be by Graphic 45. I love collection packs because they are pretty much a one and done when it comes to decorating folios. I will also give you some insight of my decision-making process when decorating this folio. So if you want to see me put this folio together from start to finish, stay tuned. give you a quick walkthrough of this folio, but before I do, I'm going to give you a few specs on it. It's 6 inches this way, 8 inches this way, 3/8 of an inch spine, 1/4 on this side. It holds up to 35 photos, and let's flip through it. On the first flap here, we have a pocket, and anytime I do a folio, I'm gonna always put a pocket because I feel like you may have more photos, you may have some memorabilia, but more importantly, you may have photo mats. And photo mats is a good way to put additional photos into your folio. This pocket is really generous because I kind of did a gusset on the side, and I created this little 3x4 photo mat as well. You can put photos on front, back, so it can hold up to 4 photos if need be. But I just thought that was super cute to stick in here. And another thing I like about this folio is that it lies really flat, no closure. And even after it's full of photos, as you see with this one, it doesn't have a gator mouth. So if you use 65 pounds or more for your base folio and cover it with premium designer paper, you're going to get a substantial folio. It's going to have a little weight to it, a little girth to it, and be really firm. So it should be able to lay flat like that. But there's nothing wrong with ribbons and belly bands and magnets and Velcro if that's the way you want to go. In the center here, we have 3 flaps. And as you can see, you have a lot of real estate for photos. Like I said, up to 35. And that's the way I calculated that. It's using 4x4s. So if you use anything smaller, you can get more, larger, less, so on and so forth. Now we move on to the Waterfall, which I magnetized the closure. Isn't that cute? And the way I did that, I just cut a 7 inch by 1 piece of cardstock, and I think I used I want to say tear tape to attach it. And that's another thing, when you put this together, the base, use glue. I used the tear tape because I was kind of in a hurry and I wanted it to stick together so that I can get to this part and show you all its glory. But use glue because it gives you the best adhesion when you're doing these type of paper crafts. So you have your waterfall here. And as you see, I incorporated a few photos. And this is just one way that I use to mat. And I use these glue dots. And what they do is just, it gives you a really good stick, but it's not permanent. And you can change these photos out. You can resize them. These flaps are 5 by 4 1/4. So in this photo, it's like 2 by 4. So you can lay it right here. Then take your little glue dots. And that's another thing too. When you use your designer paper, you're gonna have scraps left over. And I just so happen to have an 8.5 by 1.5 inch scrap, which was absolutely perfect once I cut it down to fill in right here. So therefore, it gives you another really neat design element. And of course, you can do top and bottom. But that's my folio. It's cute, isn't it? I did want to add another design element to it, and I kind of want to show you what I was thinking. I have this dome. I picked it up on sale at Hobby Lobby. I wanted to add that design element. What you think? Cute. And I brought these little sequins. Don't they look like little honeycombs or something? With that holographic on them, they are so cute. And I just think that they'll give me another layer of design that I was looking for this photo album, because the paper is so amazing that it just really don't need any help. But I love this. And of course I'll put more, but I think that is so cute. What you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this content, I would love for you to subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day.